5 months ago, we set off from the UK in our self-converted camper van, and after travelling through 9 countries, today's the day we tried to make it through the Turkish border. If the rest of the day goes like that, then we're screwed. Let's just say I wasn't looking forward to it. Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to take you on quite the journey. We are going to be attempting to get the van from Bulgaria into Turkey, and I'm very nervous about it. I've heard horror stories, but we're going to attempt it and see how we got on. We've also been parked up in this like wasteland in Bulgaria near the border, and it's currently getting very boggy, as you can see. So I'm hoping we have no problems getting out of this. But anyway, this is the reason why we're leaving. It's absolutely pissing it down. And I've also just secured all the van. I'm hoping it's all okay in here. I've just kind of put everything away as needed because most likely they're going to do customs checks. Are you ready, Mitch?
Yeah.
What's that face for?
It's just wet. So I've had to drop Martha off to run across the road and try and get some cash out, because after doing some research and watching some other people's videos, it seems like people were getting stung as they crossed the border for not having euros to pay for insurance. Because we're moving into Asia, our European insurance won't be covered, so you have to get a green card when you cross over. So we're just making sure that we've got enough euros so that they don't have any way to try and get some more money out of us. We'll see if she's successful. She's stressing already about today. She hates stuff like this.
Thank you.
Here comes a very wet Martha.
Oh my god. If the rest of the day goes like that, then we're screwed. Jesus.
A bit wet?
Yeah, why didn't I take a go? Idiot. Well, we've got it. Just everyone and his man and his dog was using the same ATM because one's down and it was undercover.
We've got euros though.
But we've got, yeah, we've got all... I don't know how much. I lost the will to live.
Right.
Right, okay.
To the border.
Oh god. Apologies for the sound, but I don't know if it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing that the weather is this bad today for us to be crossing the border, which will hopefully mean that it could be quieter, and the fact that there's absolutely no one else on the road right now. We're on this road now for 70 kilometres until we get to the border, so I suppose we'll find out then if we're going to get lucky today or not. So we've just quickly stopped off at Services because Mitch needs a wee and I am starving, which perfectly brings me on to today's sponsor, which is YFood. Now YFood isn't a diet protein shake drink, it's a meal replacement drink, which is perfect for people on the go like us today. There's 500 calories in this bottle, so this is breakfast for us today. It's got 26 vitamins and minerals in it, so it's got everything you need for a balanced meal. I've gone for the cold brew coffee flavour today. Oh, I'm excited for Mitch to try that. That tastes exactly like a Frappuccino. I've got something really good for you to try. I've nearly drunk it all.
Oh!
How nice is that?
That's like a thick, like Frappuccino.
Isn't it? That's what I said.
So I've gone for the classic Choco.
Shaking it well. Oh my god.
Actually, are you just putting it on?
No, I'm not, Mitch. That tastes exactly like our protein shakes that we make.
It's not a protein shake though, Marv.
It's not, but it's high in protein, high in fibre, lactose free, gluten free. It's got everything you need in a bottle, and I want this one now as well.
Oh, you know, you don't drink all. Yeah, they're stunning. Give it a go. Try YFood. Check the link that's coming up on the banner here to see if you want to try a starter pack and get healthier for the new year.
So now that we've got breakfast sorted, it's time for us to head back out on the road and get to this bloody border. It looks like we're getting close.
What's TIR mean?
I have no idea. We're not, we go car?
Yeah. Oh my god, I can tell you're getting nervous, just calm down.
I'm so calm. I'm so chilled. Oh, we're nearly there. Okay, I'm not filming now, I'm scared. Should we be in that one, all passports?
I don't know, I don't think it really matters, Marv. So it's not too busy at all, but I think this is us just checking out of Bulgaria. We'll soon see. Look at Martha's face.
I can see the sign for Turkey just through there.
Yeah.
Have they got a Turkish number plate? I think so.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Okay, so this next gate is customs, and I'm 99% sure that they're going to look through the van. I'm just hoping that they don't take any of our food, because that would be gutting. We only filled up food the other day.
And this is the first time that we will have the van ever searched.
Yeah, we've never had anyone go through the back of the van. They've normally just said, oh, what's in the back? Yeah, it's a camper van.
Yeah, and that's it.
See you later, mate. That was it. But this time they're stopping every car and going through it.
So they've just waved us through that bit and just said to go to the D3 office, which is a big building on the right here. Looks like you've got to drive through it. There is another camper van over there actually. So we're being sent over here.
Oh, insurance building as well.
Oh, okay.
Inspection and insurance.
Okay. Should I come with?
No, I'll go sort it. I'll shout you if I need you.
Okay. Okay.
Relax.
Okay. I've got a feeling I most likely will need to go with Mitch. We didn't get our passports or anything looked at then, so we're not actually stamped into Turkey yet. Unless there's a chance that I'm an idiot and we got stamped into Turkey literally 2 minutes ago here. There is one thing I just want to add is I was watching a lot of videos about other people doing it, and there's so many different borders you can go through. And one was questioning that there was that scam that if you didn't have enough money to pay for the insurance in cash, then a taxi driver had to follow you and you had to pay him. But there is actually an ATM right outside this D3 building, so I'll make sure to put up the Google Maps route of which one we've actually taken, so that if anyone else is planning on doing this, you do know which one is best to come through. So far I'm recommending this one because, like I said, there's the ATM, and hopefully Mitch is having a smooth journey. I hope he's having me on with him looking nervous.
Right, so we've got our insurance for 45 days. I could have paid for 90, but I just paid for 45.
Okay.
The car's registered in the country now, but we've got to go in there and they'll check through the van. But the minivan that's just gone through there, they literally took every single thing out of it.
You were joking.
So we'll see what happens now. But this one's way better than what I've seen on videos. That's got a cash point there, and he offered to pay in euro or lira, so we wouldn't have had to really worry about that.
How much did it cost?
67 euros.
For 45 days?
Yeah, which isn't bad, is it? And he just had 90 days, double that.
Yeah.
So.
Also, it turns out we actually got 90 days of insurance for 67 euros. What a bargain.
It's fair enough. Right, we'll see how much they strip out of this van now then.
Oh, I'm nervous for this now.
Well, not hiding anything, are we? It's just going to take forever. We'll see. And there's a bloke walking around with a pistol in his pocket. It just makes you all nerved, doesn't it?
It's simple as that. We're just coming out of that little D3 building now, after them searching the van, which was just him opening the door.
Yeah, he opened the door, and then he checked your toiletry cupboard first. Then he checked where the kettle is. And he's like, kitchen? I was like, yeah, kitchen, jackets. And he was like, oh, okay, shut the door.
And off we went. Whereas the car in front, which we're going to go behind now, had to strip everything out the back.
Yeah.
But it's all organised, it's all there, it's like we've got nothing to hide. So I'm glad about that, because they were taking a while to put everything back in. So now I think we're going in passport control. Alright then, welcome to Turkey, apparently. I thought we were going to have to go through another passport check. Our passports haven't been stamped. Yes, they have. They've been stamped out, but not in. And I don't know if that's a problem, but we've been waved through every single other point that we had. So I'm rolling with it. The van's sorted. The guy then came to us afterwards and said that we did get 3 months insurance, not 45 days. So that's sorted, and now we're just on this like weird stretch of every petrol station ATM that you could possibly find. But we're going to drive to the next town to then go sort out the SIM card there, which is only about 17 minutes away. But I'm glad that's over.
No, I can't believe how simple that was. I think that was a combination of it being quiet, being a better border crossing, and just being organised. I think they're the three main things.
Yeah,
so
absolutely ideal. Don't know what I was getting so nervous about. Surprise, surprise. But I'm happy that we're in. It's very exciting.
Right, so we're in a big rush now because I'm pretty sure we parked outside of someone's house, but we've got no other option.
The car park that we were going to stay at on Park for Night and park there, there's a massive motorhome in it which is taking up the whole car park, so we've got no other choice. We could have come here.
Yeah, it's a bit tight, isn't it?
So we're really not sure, so this is just going to be a big rush to get there and hope that everything's okay.
We've got no data at all, so we're literally just walking towards a SIM card shop and hoping that we can get it sorted now.
So we're now all sorted with a SIM card, so now we're just rushing back to the van, retracing our steps and hoping that everything's okay.
That cost us 31 quid for a SIM card though, and it's only got 20 gig on it, but hopefully the top-ups are cheaper. That's what we've been told will be the case.
I have no idea at this point. We just went with the most popular provider, went in there. I don't know what we've done. I don't know.
We were definitely not meant to park there. All the cars around us have moved as well.
And he looks official.
No, I think he might be a postie. Right.
Okay.
We've chosen quite a cool place to park tonight. I've got there's mixed reviews on the place, so we'll see when we get there, but I've got to get out of here, yeah. Honestly, I love this already, but it is absolute chaos.
We were debating whether or not to go towards Istanbul today, but we've decided to give ourselves a break. We've still got an hour to the park up, so that's all we're going to do. So we're going to get there, get situated, get overtaken apparently, and then we'll speak to you then. So this is where it looks like we'll be spending the night. We're actually in a post office car park, and we're not 100% sure if this is exactly correct. But there's like loads of lorries here with us as well, and then loads of like post office vans. Now, the reason for parking here is because we found this on Park for Night and Mitch really wanted to come check it out, because over there's a massive bike park which seems to be used mainly for kids, but adults can as well, where it's all free and you can go around this bike park on the bikes, you can rent them. And it's there, so all the reviews are about the bike park and that there's showers, toilets, even a washing machine I think. But there's this guy called Ivan, I think, that we need to find, which we are going to, just to make sure that we're okay here, because all the other reviews didn't have this many vehicles. So we thought we'd come check it out because it was a bit quirky and something a little bit different and all free. So I'm not sure, we're very much parked out of the way right next to some pile of rubbish. But I'm sort of intrigued about the place, and so is Mitch.
Okay, so our plans didn't go to plan. As you can see, it's pitch black now. And the reason for that is because we went into the bike academy and started speaking to the bloke who was running it. I think his name is pronounced Inanch, something like that. But anyway, he is an absolute top bloke. And we've just been sat for the past maybe 2 hours just talking about where to go in Turkey, how...
Sorry, I'm trying to cook.
And the academy that he's running, and basically he's invited us to sort of go round a tour of the city tomorrow, which I think he's going to bring a tandem bike for me and Martha to ride on, so that should be interesting if that all works out. We'll see. But the whole time we've been sat there, my belly's been rumbling and I've been starving, so Martha's starting tea now. But yeah, this just proves that we need to go out more and just talk to random people, because then the weirdest things start to happen and it all just makes travelling so much better.
And also, was he not like the most nicest, kindest person ever? Spoke great English. We were having so many conversations. He took us a full tour around and he said that we're allowed to use any of the facilities. They're mainly for people who are like bike packing and doing like the world bike tours, but the showers, hot water. Even the security guard was offering us hot water then when we were walking out of the building.
I thought we'd show him it tomorrow.
Yeah, it was just the sweetest experience, and he's told us so much and we've asked so many questions as well. And I feel like we're going to have a lot to do in Turkey now.
The rain's just started pouring down. I'm hoping tea doesn't take too long to cook. But yeah, we'll show you around the bike academy tomorrow. And then I think he's going to take us to like a football academy, arts academy, where we might be watching like a musical or something. I don't know. We'll see how tomorrow goes.
This is quite possibly the easiest and most talked about meal that I ever make. It's probably the only thing that it looks like I ever make on this channel. But I've just whipped us up some taco soup, which is basically just loads of beans, sweet corn, onion, pepper, taco seasoning with some couscous. So I'm very happy to be eating this, and then very happy to be chilling for the rest of the night and getting our bearings before tomorrow. So I'll probably catch you then. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we've woke up to a very different Turkey today. You might be able to see, but it's starting to snow. It's -4 and we look very different.
I've got so many layers on right now. It's very cold, but we're out and about this morning. We are on our way to go get a HGS sticker, which is for the toll roads. It seems to be pretty mandatory here, so we're on our way to the post office to get one of them and to try and get some cash out.
Yeah, we need some Turkish lira, because the guy who runs the academy said that it's probably like 70% card, 30% cash here, so definitely going to need some cash at some point. So we're going to go there, then go back to him, and we're going to go out on a bit of a tour around the city.
And trying not to freeze.
Yeah.
But it should be fun.
We have a major disadvantage of flying under the radar. Oh, this is the ATM, for not being stared at when we're walking around because of one thing.
My ham literally makes me stick out so much.
It's bad, isn't it? Right, we're going to try and get some money out. Right, I need to get this away quick.
Does it even fit in your little purse?
No.
Did that take a fee?
No, the bank was trying to charge us 8%, but then you could choose it to not convert with the bank, use like our bank. So, sorted.
It's from this side.
So we're all sorted now, got some cash, got the toll road sticker, go back to our mate, see what we've got planned now. Not really sure.
No.
You want to say anything?
No. Okay, so it didn't feel right to keep talking to a camera in between being shown around, so here's a brief run through. Inanç, the guy that we talked about last night, works for the municipality of Lüleburgaz. He runs the Bike Academy, one of the many academies in the city that have been set up to educate and support the local community. It is used to teach people how to ride a bike safely and also doubles as a stopover with a hot shower and a warm bed for people doing long distance biking tours. Luckily for us, this extends to anybody travelling through the area by any means of transport, but I think that's more to do with the kindness of Inanç. He showed us around another academy which had multiple functions. This place had a meeting room, places to teach different sports, an allotment, rooms to teach adults life skills like sewing, a kitchen that made over 200 meals for struggling families each day, and even a full-blown nursery that was all funded by the municipality. Oh, and a nice warm hideaway for this little guy. Although this is absolutely incredible, Inanç explained that the funding from the powers above was becoming more and more scarce, to the point where the nursery now only has 5 people looking after 120 kids and hardly any of the facilities were being used. Let's hope that one day it can be used to its full potential.
What's happening?
Don't get me moaning.
Come on, Sam.
We keep doing it to ourselves where we just don't eat. We've been with our friend all day and I keep getting Inanç and
Inanç.
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 No, it's not Inanç.
It is. It's
Inanç.
pronounced.
It's Inanç.
That's pronounced with a j.
It's Inanç. He
Whatever.
says it himself.
Okay.
Inanç.
Our friend. We've been with him all day and we haven't filmed too much, but we've just been talking and we keep doing it where we only have 2 meals a day. And I'm starving constantly because we'll have 1 meal and then we'll have tea and then that'll be it. So now it's like nearly 5 and I want our tea already. Oh,
The van's just locked.
I'm so hungry basically.
And the van's covered in snow.
So it's going to be a cold night. Quick, have that.
One sec, I want it. Just have a look what temperature the van is.
Okay. 9.
9 degrees?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
That's not too bad. We've been out all day and we left the van, the last time the heater was on was at 25 degrees. So throughout the day it's just cooled down, but 9 isn't too bad. I'm going to get it on now. This will be the first snow freezing night that we've had in this van. But now I need some food. Now that we're all situated, we were able to go back over to the bike centre and grab ourselves a really nice hot shower. It felt so good, and we're now back in the van. I've got the kettle on, the heating on, and life's feeling pretty good. The past 24 hours that we've had since we've been in Turkey have been absolutely incredible. Something that we never would have thought of being the first 24 hours, meeting really nice people, having a look around some places we never would have gone to. It's just been a really nice welcome, and I'm so excited for what's going to come. We've got a lot of this country to see, and we've got a lot more pins now thanks to our friend Inanch, and yeah, I'm really excited to take you along with us as well. So if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We also said in our last video to turn on the notification bell because we don't know when we're going to be uploading, so turn that on so you find out first. And yeah, thanks for coming along with us these past 24 hours.
48.
48?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been here 2 days. Thanks for coming for the ride. We'll see you in the next one.